I looked up what people in their 60s actually regret about money, not influencers. Actual retirees, surveyed by real research firms. 62% said they'd go back and plan it differently. Same 7 regrets kept showing up, survey after survey. None of them are about bad luck. All of them were decisions. Here's what people in their 60s wish someone had told them. Regret number 1, by far the biggest. Not saving sooner. More than 1 in 5 Americans say this is their single biggest regret. Picture him at 25, paycheck in hand, retirement feeling impossibly far away. Every year he waited, compounding quietly, walked out the door. By the time he started, in his 40s, the easy years were gone. Survey after survey. This is the regret people in their 60s bring up first. If you're nowhere near 60 yet, this is the one regret you can still dodge. Regret 2 is smaller, but it stings more once people understand it. Most employers match retirement contributions, dollar for dollar, free. Many people never contributed enough to get the full match. Once the year closes, that free money is gone. It doesn't come back. Even a small missed match compounds into tens of thousands over a career. If your job offers a match right now, that's regret number 2, solved today. Regret 3, never actually budgeting for retirement itself. Most people approaching retirement never sit down and build one. They assume they'll spend less once the paycheck stops. For most, the opposite happens. The first few years often cost more. Without a real number to plan around, the surprises land harder. One afternoon with real numbers beats years of assuming it'll work out. Regret 4 is the one with the biggest permanent price tag. You can start Social Security at 62, most people do, but claiming early locks in a smaller check, permanently, for life. Waiting until 70, instead of 62, can nearly double that monthly check. Fewer than 1 in 10 retirees actually wait that long. Retiree Man is one of the many who claimed at 62, out of habit, not strategy. This is a math decision. It deserves 10 minutes, not a guess. Regret 5 is quieter than the others, but it shapes everything. Most retirees never put an actual written plan on paper. The ones who did report feeling far more confident about their money. A plan doesn't remove the unknowns. It just gives you somewhere to stand. One document. Everything else gets easier once it exists. Regret 6 catches almost everyone off guard, no matter how prepared they felt. 4 in 10 retirees say healthcare costs more than they expected. On average, healthcare eats up about 15% of a retiree's entire budget. Most assumed Medicare would simply cover it. It doesn't cover all of it. Dental, vision, and long-term care are the gaps that catch people hardest. This is the one regret that has less to do with choices and more with planning ahead. Regret 7, never paying off debt before the paycheck stopped. About 1 in 3 retirees wish they'd cleared their debt sooner. A mortgage payment on a fixed income hits differently than it did at 40. Debt doesn't retire when you do. It just keeps sending the same bill. Paying it down before the income stops isn't glamorous. It's just quiet peace later. 7 regrets. All of them decisions, not disasters. In one recent study, 78% of retirees said they'd change how they saved if they could go back. You don't have to be 60 to learn this. That's the entire point of the list. Pick the one regret from today that actually applies to you. Fix that one thing this month. That's the whole assignment. Something a little different is coming to this channel soon. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you in the next one.